Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite like nude brown, nude mauve pink lipsticks from the drugstore. And I have these broken down into categories. So the first category that I have is nude brown lipsticks. And I feel like these type of lipsticks are really on trend right now. I feel like brown lips, especially moving into fall, is really on trend. So I'm just going to kind of start with like the lightest colors in this brown section and work my way up. And then I'll move on to my other like categories. I have three, I don't know what I'm doing. I have three categories total that I'm going to share with you guys today. So this first nude, brownish nude lipstick from the drugstore is a Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Creme Brûlée. This has been a long time favorite drugstore nude for me. It's just a great everyday nude. Like, it feels really comfortable on your lips. It's not super opaque and it's not super sheer. It's like in the middle, and it's like a great buildable color. It just feels really moisturizing on your lips. It's not one of those lip colors that's going to last like for a really long time. It's probably only going to last you a few hours. But because it is so moisturizing, you can just reapply it throughout the day and it just feels really nice on your lips. I hope I wasn't like getting cut out of the frame. But yeah, it's just a really pretty everyday nude. It's definitely one of my favorites. I've went through several of these over the years. If you are looking for a really good matte nude lipstick, like matte brown nude lipstick, this is the perfect shade. And it lasts on your lips for a long time. This is one of the Maybelline matte lipsticks, and this is in the color Nude Embrace. It is slightly darker than the Revlon lip butter in the color Creme Brûlée, as you can see here. It doesn't really have much of a smell, and all of my Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks, I feel like they're all amazing. So if you have yet to try this one and you're looking for a good brown matte nude lipstick, this is a great one. This next brown nude is one of the Maybelline SuperStay 14-hour lipsticks. I feel like I never hear anybody mention these lipsticks, like this lipstick line from Maybelline here on YouTube. But the two colors that I own from this line, I have this one, which is in Beige Forgood, and I have Perpetual Peony, which is like a pink color. It's like a dupe for MAC Snob. And this one here is a dupe for MAC's Hug Me lipstick. But I never hear anybody talk about these lipsticks, and these lipsticks are awesome. Like, they last a long time on your lips. I wouldn't say that they last 14 hours, but I would say that they last anywhere from 4 to 5 hours, just depending on how much you eat or drink. If you eat and drink a lot with this lip color on, it's not going to last like a real long time. But it does last for a decent amount of time on your lips. And I just feel like the formula of these 14-hour lipsticks are just really nice, really comfortable. Like, they just feel really lightweight. And yeah, I really like this color. It's a little darker than that last color in Nude Embrace. Sorry, I had to look. I couldn't remember. I always get brain farts when I talk about products, and I think I just get paranoid that I'm going to say the wrong name, so I have to always double check. But yeah, it's slightly darker, and it's kind of in between a matte lipstick and a like glossy lipstick. Like, it's kind of like a semi-matte. It's not like super shiny, and it's definitely not matte. It's like in between. I'm sorry that I do this with my eye when I talk. I don't know what it is, but it's like if I get really focused on what I'm saying, I like squint this eye. But yeah, this is just a great lipstick color, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, so I highly recommend this one. This next lipstick that I have on my lips, which is another brown nude, is one of the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks, and this is in the color Cinnamon. And it's very similar in color to the last one I showed you in Beige Forgood. but this one is slightly more glossy than that one, and it's a little, like, it's slightly a different color. If you weren't really into makeup that much, you probably wouldn't even notice much of a difference at all. But for me, I can tell a slight difference in them. But yeah, I love this color. It is definitely one of my all-time favorite nude lipsticks from the drugstore. I highly recommend this one. It's like a taupey brown color. Great for fall, and I feel like this color is really on trend this year for fall. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. Great color. This next nude brown lipstick that is my favorite from the drugstore is one of the Rimmel London Provocalips, and this is in the color, I forget the name, Skinny Dipping. And if you are looking for a super long wearing lipstick, you need this in your life. The Rimmel Provocalips, I love all of the shades that I've picked up. Like, all the colors are awesome. They're so pigmented and they are super long wearing. So like this end here has like the little doe foot applicator, which you apply this liquid lipstick, and then once it dries, then you set it or like lock it in or whatever with the other side, which is like a gloss. It's like a thick glossy product, and it also helps to moisturize your lips throughout the day. So you don't have to like you don't reapply this throughout the day, you just reapply the glossy product, and it just, you know, helps your lips stay moisturized. This product is seriously no joke. Like, once you get it on, it's like impossible to get it off. Like, you seriously have to use like some coconut oil and like scrub it off at the end of the day. I'm gonna have a time getting it off. Just watch the other colors. So, but yeah, this is a great like brownish nude. I have it swatched right here, and I think I might have smudged it on my clothes. But yeah, as you can see, like all these colors are pretty similar. They're just like have slight differences in differences in them. But yeah, these are all of my favorite brownish nude lipsticks from the drugstore. So now I'm going to move on to my next section, which is like mauve-y pinky nudes. This is the Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in Fergie Daily. The packaging on this has gotten completely destroyed. It looks super nasty. I need to buy a new one, but yeah, this is just my favorite, like all-time favorite nudie pink mauve lipstick color from the drugstore. It is really long wearing, and for what you pay for this lipstick, it is like high end. It's like high end quality. The packaging is definitely not high end, but the lipstick is like a high end lipstick. Like, it is moisturizing, it is long wearing, it is opaque. It's just awesome. If you have yet to try this lipstick out, like, you are totally missing out, and you need to go pick it up. It is just an amazing mauve pink nude. Highly recommend this. My next favorite in this category is one of the new L'Oreal Lilac lipsticks, or I guess like lip pencils, and this is in the color Choco Lac. Such a cute name, and as you can see, like, this color is really pretty. It's a little more pink, or I guess like mauve-y. I would consider this a little more like rosy pink, and this more of like a mauve, like nude pink. So it is darker than the Fergie Daily. I hope that this is in focus. Than the Fergie Daily lipstick, as you can see here. And it is quite a bit more glossy. I do find that with these L'Oreal Lilacs, they are pretty long wearing. It lasts a good like 3 or 4 hours on me. Yeah. And they're just so easy to reapply throughout the day. They don't, at least this one, it doesn't wear off weird or anything. The only downfall I would say to this product is it has kind of a strange smell. It has that L'Oreal lipstick smell, like a flower, Play-Doh. Like, it has a weird smell. I know some people really don't like that in these products, or in like L'Oreal lip products. That doesn't really bother me because I really like this color and I really like the product. So yeah. My next favorite in this category is one of the Rimmel Kate lipsticks, and this is in the shade 14. Like all of the Rimmel Kate lipsticks that I own, I only own this one and one other one, But the two that I own are just such amazing quality lipsticks. Like, this is another one of those lipstick products from the drugstore that could pass as a high-end lipstick. Like, it is just, it's like that perfect consistency, like the Fergie Wet n Wild Daily lipstick. Like, it's not too moisturizing, it's not too drying. It's just like the perfect lipstick consistency. It's this one up here. And it's a little lighter than the Choco Lac from L'Oreal, but it's just an amazing quality lipstick. I kind of forget about this one though in my makeup collection, so I need to bust this one out a little more and use it more often. But yeah, it's a great mauve nude lipstick from the drugstore, amazing quality. This is also a lipstick that doesn't really have much of a scent to it. It has a little bit of a scent, kind of like Play-Doh, but yeah, it doesn't really have much of a scent. And I love the packaging on these Rimmel Kate lipsticks. Like, I just think it's super cute. And it's could be kind of high-end type of packaging, minus this whole sticker situation. I probably need to peel it off. My last favorite lipstick in this category is a Milani matte lipstick, and this is in the color Nude. It's a great matte lipstick. Like, I'm not really into a lot of matte lipsticks. There are certain brands, though, that I do like their matte lipsticks. And this Milani one is another one of those brands that I like the matte lipsticks, at least the ones that I own. They're, you know, a good quality where they're not super drying, but they're not like too creamy and like slide all over your lips. This shade here in Naked is pretty long wearing. You know, it lasts like 3 or 4 hours on me. And as you can see here swatched, it is kind of in that same family. Well, I mean, it's in the same family as all these, but it's like Fergie Daily, but just a little darker, and it's matte. So yeah, if you're looking for a good mauve pink matte, I do recommend the Milani matte lipstick in Naked. It's just a great color. So my last category of favorite nude lipsticks from the drugstore is peach nude lipsticks, and I have just 2 of them. This first one is another Maybelline ColorSensational lipsticks. If you couldn't tell, I really like Maybelline ColorSensational lipsticks. This one is in the color Blushing Beige, and it's just, you know, a really pretty peachy nude. This is almost like borderline too nude, but it's not quite there yet. It is one of the lighter nudes that I own. Like any of the Maybelline ColorSensational lipsticks that I own, it just feels really comfortable on the lips. It wears like for a decent amount of time, and yeah, it's just awesome. So if you're looking for a good peachy nude, this is a great one. My last favorite nude lipstick from the drugstore is one of the NYX Black Label lipsticks, and this is in the color Nude. Most of the time, I don't like to wear this on its own, like I'm wearing it right now. I like to use this lipstick as like a color that I would put like in the center of my lip to help brighten up lipsticks, or to kind of create like an ombre effect. I don't really like to use it on its own just because it can seep into fine lines on your lips and look a little chalky. I did want to mention it because I do like to layer this lipstick over top of other lipsticks. And it's this color right here. So as you can see, like, it is a very like peachy nude color. If you would, let me know down in the comments what are some of your favorite nude lipsticks from the drugstore if I didn't mention them. You guys know me, and I'm always on the hunt to try to find the best drugstore products out there for you all. So if there was a product, or if there was a nude lipstick that I didn't mention that you feel like should have been in this video and that is your favorite, let me know down in the comments, like I said. And I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.